So on February 12, 1999, the 5-week impeachment trial of Bill Clinton comes to an end, with the Senate voting to accuse the president on both articles of impeachment, perjury, and obstruction of justice. Now, Clinton started an affair with unpaid intern Monica Lewinsky in November 1995, and Lewinsky was actually 21 years old as at then. The president had over 12 sexual encounters, according to research, with Monica Lewinsky in the White House over a period of 1.5 years. Hey, Ichoko. Lewinsky was moved to Pentagon in April of 1996. Now, she first revealed a sexual relationship with the president to Linda Tripp, a co-worker at the Pentagon that summer. And after the relationship ended in 1997, Tripp started recording their discussion in secret, during which Lewinsky revealed aspects of their affair to him. Now, the Senate had a vote on whether to remove Clinton from the office on February 12th. The two articles of impeachment against the president were dismissed. The prosecution was unable to secure even a simple majority, which was required for a conviction by two-thirds majority. So they were supposed to vote. Okay, if he's guilty, let's vote. If he's not guilty, let's vote. So they needed majority to say he was guilty. Unfortunately, they couldn't. So the charges was dismissed. 10 Republicans and 45 Democrats voted not guilty, rejecting the first accusation of perjury. So the Senate was evenly divided on the second charge of obstruction justice, and the charges was discharged. And President Clinton expressed his profound remorse for the burden his action had placed on the Congress and American in general. Moving on, February 12, 1809, saw the birth of Abraham Lincoln. Late Abraham Lincoln was born in 1805. This day in history. He is the 16th president of the United States in one-room log cabin on Sinking Spring Farm in LaRue County, Kentucky. That was where he was born. To tell you his humble origin. So Abraham Lincoln was the son of pioneer farmer Thomas Lincoln, who was illiterate, and Nancy Hank Lincoln, who passed away when Abraham was just 9 years old. So sad. Now, despite being illiterate herself, that's the mother of Clinton, Sarah Bush Justin and Thomas Lincoln, the second wife, was the one who identified Abraham's uncommon natural talent and fostered his well-being, his well-known bookishness. What a good stepmother. Not some stepmother that are winch, they have grown wings. Even the daughter or the son that the first wife left behind, they don't want them to flourish. Second wife, can you hear? Stepmothers, hope you can hear it. It was Abraham Lincoln's stepmother that actually discovered his talent of being bookish. So stop being a winch. This 2024, you have to change. Okay, let's continue. So she discovered his bookishness, and Abraham Lincoln was actually self-taught from humble origin. He became one of the most revered and uniquely appealing United States presidents. Let's move on. In February 12, 2022, the USA won the Olympic men's ice hockey gold medal, beating Canada for the first time in 12 years. You don't say where Canada don't they beat them hands down. So on February 12, 2022, the USA won the Olympic men ice hockey gold medal, beating Canada for the first time in 12 years. Now, the last time the United States beat Canada in men's ice hockey at Olympic Winter Game, snowboarder Shaun White had won his second gold medal. It was at Vancouver. All right, let's move on. On this day in 1961, the people of northern and southern Cameroon went to poll to decide on joining independent Nigeria or French territory to Cameroon. Now, the South voted to leave Nigeria and the North decided to join Nigeria. And this happened on the 12th of February 1961, way back in history. Now, birthday shout out goes to popularly known Oladapo Fagbinle. I hope I pronounced that right. Professionally known as Daps. He is a Nigerian-born British artist, video director, and a former NCAA athlete. So happy birthday to Debs. We wish you long life and prosperity. He is best known for his directing music videos for recorded artists such as Stormzy, Wizkid, Two Chains, and Davido. Now let's talk about the National Day. This week is said to be the Random Acts of Kindness Day. So those of you that are wish, I have come again. You don't know how to be nice to people. This week is a random act of kindness week. Be kind to someone for once. At least pretend. Pretend to be a good person. Let's go on. For those that value kindness, Random Acts of Kindness Week encourages people out there to be loud about how easy it is to give others. Okay? The holiday centers around making kindness a standard for others and to follow through to make a society a better place for us to live in. So show some love to your brother next door. Sorry, I have a bad voice. I don't really have a good singing voice. Now, finally, this week is set to be International Flirting Week. Wait, oh, I think this week is also Valentine. So we have a combination of International Flirting Week. This one, Choco. International Flirting Week has been celebrated for a number of years now. No need to start explaining all that one, except we want to start pretending to one another. So let's go straight to the point. So the best way to celebrate International Flirting Week is by flirting. So if you're in a relationship, though, we only encourage you to flirt with your partner. Of course, you have to flirt with your partner. For those of you out there who are single, International Flirting Week is your time to shine. Shine your lights. Don't turn the light low. Don't mind me. I'm just full of energy today. So get your best flirting game on and make a move to that brother that you've been eyeing for so long. Some ladies will be like, hey, if I flirt, they'll call me a shower. Let them call you a shower. Go and flirt out there. So if you're confident, you may simply walk up to that person you're interested in and work it out, work the magic. So if you don't like anybody, well, don't panic. Or let's say you don't know how to flirt, don't panic. There are a lot of great books and resources out there that can help you to become a better flirt. You can read this during the International Flirting Week to get a few pointer before making your move. It's like I need to get that book because my life is boring. I can't afford to have a boring love life. I need to get that book ASAP. Someone should help me order from Jumia. Alright, guys, so that's not about that for today. And I remain your one and only from the L to the A to the R to the A, Lara. Join me for another episode tomorrow. Love you all.